everybody? I'm here today to do a review and first impressions video on this Mastercraft folding step stool. It's extremely sturdy and very, very durable. And in this video review, I'll be going over the features and functions with you, as well as sharing my personal opinion on the product with you as well. So let's get right into the video. First and foremost, this is what it looks like. I apologize for having to do this in the car, but it was my only option. So you can see this is the top of the step stool. Okay, let's go over the look of it. It actually has a handle over here, which is really, really convenient, super convenient. And then it closes down like that, so it just goes nice and flush. Okay, you have the Mastercraft logo over there, and you have the feet under here. Now, if you look at the feet, they lock into place. I'll tell you why I like this step stool, but if you look at the feet, they lock into place. So they're locked into place now. You push a little tab over here. When you push that tab, they then lock into place out over here. There we go. They lock into place out here, which is really, really good. Okay, same thing over here. Lock into place. Same thing over here, lock into place. So you're not worrying about the feet collapsing or anything like that. I'll tell you why I really like this. Give me 1 second. It's really cold as I'm filming this video, and this step stool's been in the car for the last, I don't know, a few hours. I put it in the car in preparation for making this video. So it's a little bit obviously hard to manipulate the tabs because they're freezing cold. Okay, so as you can see, this is the height of the stool right here. It has these rubber feet which prevent it from slipping. It has this rubber top, which is great. It prevents you from slipping on it as well. And it has this little corrugation on it, which is fantastic because if you happen to spill a droplet of water on here, the droplet of water will sink in the corrugation, which makes it less slippery. Obviously, don't use it when it's wet anyways. But yeah, so basically, just for safety, you would never stand on anything that's wet anyways. But if you happen to spill a droplet of water while you're standing on here, it should fall in the corrugation, which, you know, makes it less likely that you will slip or less likely that the water will even touch your foot for the most part. So let's get right into why I got this step stool, because, I mean, it's straightforward. It's a great step stool. I've shown you it. There's not much more to say about it other than tell you why I chose this. So my wife and I moved into a new house a couple of years ago as of making this video, and we did a pretty big renovation. One thing of the renovation was the kitchen, okay? And in the kitchen, we have these, you know, higher up cabinets. In our old house, the cabinets only went up to, like, I think about the 7-foot mark, give or take. But in this kitchen, they go all the way up to like the 8-foot mark. So like they're really tall cabinets, okay? And I wanted a way to reach the top shelf without having to deal with like stepping on the counter or anything like that, because the countertop guy told me, you know, it's not the best idea. I did in the old house, but in this house, I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to risk, you know, damaging the countertop or anything like that, or even injuring myself. So I wanted to get a good step stool. I saw a lot of the, like, you know, little rinky-dinky folding ones, and I was like, probably not a great idea for my house. It's myself, my wife, we have 4 kids together. You know, inevitably, eventually the kids are going to use the step stool as they get older. So I was like, I don't want something that is risking folding up, but I did want something that's sturdy, that offered a single step, so it's super safe because it's just one step, right? You know, it's like, it's not much more than stepping onto, let's say, like a curb or something like that. So a single step, super sturdy, but also folds up so I could actually leave it in one of the cabinets, right? I wanted to just have it there. I don't want to go walking to a corner of the house to get the steps. No, I'm sorry. Like, I'm a hard worker, but I don't like inconvenience. So if I have the ability to make something convenient like this, I would take it. So I got this, and I have the little sheet that it came with over here, like the packaging. It says that it safely supports weight up to 225 pounds, which I'm good for, because I'll hover anywhere between 210 and 220-ish. So I wanted something that would support my weight. A lot of the other folding step stools were like 150 pounds, 175. I'm going to just, if I go on one of those things, okay? So, you know, I run the risk of doing that. So I didn't want to do it, right? And I wanted something that was super sturdy. So if my kids end up using it as they get older, I wouldn't have to worry about it being, you know, unsafe. This is basically the sturdiest step stool that I could find. I'm not exaggerating, okay? It wasn't cheap. It also wasn't that expensive, but I mean, when you look at this, it's gonna last, in my opinion, probably the length of the kitchen, the lifetime of the kitchen. Like, in my opinion, we're gonna have this for like the next 20 years at least, and then I'll probably choose to replace one, but it'll last. It's not that it'll go bad. So overall, it's absolutely fantastic. I like it. I use this all the time. Yes, it is a little bit, you know, annoying for some people that to do this every time you want to use it, but it's the cost of safety, right? You either get something that is less sturdy, that just opens up, or you get something that's it's more sturdy. That takes you an extra 10 seconds every time you use it. So honestly, I'd rather not be lazy and just do this and have a sturdy, do this 4 times and have a sturdy stool. That's it. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.